So, the David COOTE situation has worsened. The Premier League referee over the last 48 hours has been under very hot water, and that looks like it's going to be very hard to get out of. If you didn't see my part 1 to this video, go watch that now before you watch this one. But a new source has emerged of David COOTE snorting what looks like the Class A drug CAINE. Now, this will possibly ruin the integrity of Premier League referees in the Premier League. And he's been caught red-handed. There's no way of getting out of this one. This photo apparently emerges from the Euro 2024 when he was part of the VAR staff for some of these games, and meanwhile he could have been snorting this stuff, which for the league and for this man alone doesn't look good at all. I don't see a way out for David COOTE. I just don't know where this situation will go, but I can see this man losing his job very soon. And if the first part of the situation didn't make it bad enough, then this will make it bad. Because I don't think I'd be that stupid to film myself if I did this sort of job, a professional referee. I don't think I'd be that stupid to film myself doing something like that. But it's incredible. I, in a million years, never thought it would come to this, where we'd find out about a professional Premier League referee taking what looks like CAINE. All the news sources are calling it white powder because it has not yet been confirmed what it is, but to me and to everyone else, it looks like the obvious. So, yeah, I don't know where we go from this. I don't know what happens, but I can confirm this myself, that David COOTE will probably be leaving his job very soon. I don't see a world where he stays in action as a referee. I think he will be dismissed of his services very soon, and I don't think he will have his job as a Premier League referee much longer. He has refereed big games. He was the VAR, he was a video assistant referee for some of the Euro 2020 games. Now, I watched Robbie Lyle's video on this from DR Sports, and he said what I'm about to say. He said that, this is quote, he said that he could have been snorting this at any point. Like, we never know, like, when he was doing this, but, like, if it was behind closed doors, we never know when it could have been. Like, this might have just been a one-time thing, but at the same time, he could have a problem with this, which could have been going on for the last 5 years. So, I mean, it's important that he leaves his job and gets all the help that he needs, if that is the case. But it is a sad state of affairs, because it's gone from something reasonably mild. I mean, it wasn't mild by any stretch, but it was not as bad as this. Like, now, I was angry about the first bit the other day. You can get over that easily, but I don't think you can just turn a blind eye to something like this if you're Howard Webb. Howard Webb is now going to have a lot of questions to answer. He's not going to have enough answers. But he will have a lot of questions to answer, because this is a big, big, big situation. And something that the Premier League and the PGMOL and the FA can't turn a blind eye to. He has to be dismissed of his job. Now, a lot of people were saying, this is mainly rival fans saying that the last video could have been deep faked, and I don't think that is true, because in the video he holds up his phone with a picture on it with him and James Milner, and I don't think you can deep fake that. So I don't think any of these were deep faked. This one certainly wasn't deep faked, because it's a photo. You can see it in plain sight. So I don't think there is any way back for David Coote. I think he will lose his job in the coming days, and I think it's over for him as a referee. So this could be the turning point for English refereeing. Like, Paul Pogba, this is an example. Paul Pogba was recently banned for 4 years from the sport for a doping offence, and that did get reduced to 18 months, so he will be back in action very soon. But never ever did I think I'd be saying the same thing about a referee. A ban is the least of David Coote's worries. He could lose his job over this. Like, a permanent thing. I don't think he's just going to get banned. I think this could mean the loss of his job. Because with the Paul Pogba thing, we never actually got any evidence of that, except from the articles on the news. Now that has been reduced to 18 months. He will be back very soon. But we have concrete, hard evidence of this happening with David Coote. So I think the consequences are going to be a bit more than a ban. But if he does get banned, it will be for a very long time. But I think he's going to lose his job. But yeah, the situation has worsened, and I don't think there was any coming back from this for David Coote, because there is photo evidence, there's photographic evidence of this happening, where he's snorting this white powder. So there is no coming back for David Coote, and I think this is a loss of his job. But yeah, please, do the stuff, like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.